Hey, what's up guys, Zestrin here. So E3 just happened, and I'm currently working on a big project for that, but I wanted to talk about something really important, and that is Kingdom Hearts 3. So during E3 we got 2.5 trailers, because one of them was more of a rehash with some added stuff from the other one. But so we got some new trailers for Kingdom Hearts 3, but we also got a bunch of new information due to Tetsuya Nomura having an interview with IGN and I think a few other outlets. Also, if the audio is bad or a little echoey or something, it's because I had to move in quickly to, not fully move in, but I had to move stuff over to my new place of residence because there's a power issue. So I'm in a mostly empty room full of boxes, and I'm actually underneath a Kingdom Hearts blanket, oddly enough, to try to block out some of that echo, but who knows how well it works. But anyway, so Tetsuya Nomura was asked about a bunch of stuff, like why it was delayed and DLC things and a bunch of other things. So I'm gonna go through some things they said, but I guess one thing about with the delay was basically the development team and stuff said it pretty much wasn't good timing to get it out this year because there's a bunch of other games coming out, and also they wanted to have a closest possible worldwide release, and January seemed to work for their needs. And yeah, that makes sense, and that was kind of a theory I had too. So, by the way, this is a whole bunch of screenshots I'm reading from someone posted on Facebook, and I'll share some of these quotes and stuff. But there's a quote here talking about why, I guess specifically, they chose Pirates of the Caribbean to return in this game, and I guess this is a quote from Nomura saying, for Kingdom Hearts 3, I wanted to do at least one live-action movie. That's because this is our first full-volume title on the current generation console, so I wanted to test our limits of how real we can make it. And I guess they did a really good job, because I was looking at it, I was like, wow, this looks almost like it's the real movie. And I was really impressed how great the Pirates of the Caribbean characters looked. The next thing I have here is he talked about Final Fantasy characters, and this is a quote from him. I can't really talk about any of the characters that have not been announced or shown yet. I don't feel that much of a necessity of bringing these characters together like I did before. However, you can look forward to information in the future. That would be great. So it seems like he's not really that interested in bringing Final Fantasy characters, maybe because he doesn't really need that anymore. But I do hope we see characters like Cloud and Squall, or Leon as they call him in Kingdom Hearts return, and hopefully we get some new characters, maybe like Lightning or Noctis. That'd be cool. And they talked about Ratatouille's role. He's not a summon or a world, he's just a mini game, I assume in Twilight Town. And I guess it's kind of like you find ingredients and stuff and bring them back to him, and he'll cook you a meal or something like that. And I guess that would probably have some benefits, like it can heal you or something, probably just be an item in your inventory. That's cool. He talked about DLC, and he said, I do want to look into potentially releasing DLC after launch, but nothing has been solidified or decided on what we want to do or whatever we will do, he said. I don't think I'll ever release a season pass of sorts either, because I'm not fond of that model. So it seems like he might have some idea for DLC. I think if there were to be DLC, I think it would be the Final Mix version of the game, if this game were to have one, or maybe, depending how the story goes, maybe they release some kind of story DLC for a different character, which would also be cool. From this point in the video, if the audio is a little more echoey, it's because I took the blanket off because it's really hot in here and I couldn't take it any longer. So I apologize for any echoey audio, but I can't really help it right now. So next, talk about the Aqua reveal, and if you saw at the end of the trailer, it looks like it could be a illusion or something, but it looks like she's been Norded, or at least kind of turned to darkness, because she had orange or yellow eyes, whatever you want to call them, golden eyes, the evil people eyes, I guess you would call it. He was actually shocked by the reaction to it, apparently, and he thought that the big thing would be the Frozen reveal, I guess. That's basically the gist of what I understood. But yeah, so now after all that information I just talked about, I kind of want to go talk about my opinions on it a little bit, and I'm super excited for Kingdom Hearts 3 after these new trailers. I have said it before, I am a little annoyed that they're going to pretty much reveal every single world in the game before it comes out, but whatever, I'll live. I also think the game is looking really nice. I like how the newest trailers are in English, and they have Japanese versions as well too. And I also like how there seems to be more original music in the trailers instead of just reusing some stuff that was in Kingdom Hearts 2 or whatever. And that's super exciting because the soundtrack is sounding dope. Also, they at the PlayStation conference, that's where they revealed Pirates of the Caribbean, and we also got some new character reveals like Larxene. Well, not that trailer, but like Larxene, Luxord, and things like that. And then we got to see what Kairi's new look is, which looks pretty good. But also they announced that a bundle featuring Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5, Kingdom Hearts 2.8, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 all in one big package is coming out for PS4 exclusively. And then also there is a limited edition PS4 Pro for Kingdom Hearts 3, and I want it so badly. Also, this was announced a few days before that, but there's two different collector's editions for Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out. One is just the art book and a pin and I think some other stuff, which is fine. I'm definitely going to get that one. And then there's also a almost $300 one that comes with 3 Play Arts figures for the character designs of Sora, Donald, and Goofy from the Toy Story world. And that one looks beautiful. I really want to get that, but I don't think I can afford it. And then there's also, I don't know if this will also be included with the physical editions or not, but if you pre-order in the PSN store, you get a theme and the Star Sacred Keyblade. I really hope there's other methods of getting those, because I really want those, but I don't want to have to get the game digitally, because I want it physically, because I'm a physical media guy. But if it comes down to it, I'll end up pre-ordering it digitally as well, just to get the theme and the Keyblade. But I really hope, at least if you get the collector's edition, you should get a download code for those anyway, because come on, that's just fair. That is a thing that I've noticed a lot. There'd be like themes you get for pre-ordering a game on PlayStation Store, and then after that game's already come out, the theme is still there, but you can't download it because you need to have the pre-order. You need to buy it through pre-order, and even if you buy the game digitally later on, you still can't get it, which is dumb. They should at least delist the themes so they're not sitting there. No one can get it anymore because you can't after the pre-order period is ended. Anyway, that rant over. But anyway, so yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 is looking really good. Comes out January 29th, 2019. And the reason for the delay is mostly because they wanted a worldwide release. And I think it also has something to do with trying to tweak up some gameplay mechanics. As everyone said, Sora felt a little too floaty in the both at the E3 demo, but also at the Kingdom Hearts 3 premiere event demo. So yeah, that's really it. All I want to talk about with Kingdom Hearts 3 today. And I'm going to go back and keep working on my weekly gaming news video for E3. So you look forward to that. That should be up maybe tomorrow as this video is posting. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.